Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to OpenTTD. Today you're joining us down at Brolo, where in the last episode we were putting in some additional trains. We had 10 Class 185 units running on our TransMap Regional style service, which runs from these various towns and cities down at this side of the map all the way across to the other side. It uses Class 185s currently, which up until now have been acceptable on this journey. However, we were looking and there is mass overcrowding down at Brolo and Sunburg in particular. So yeah, we are really struggling with that. So we've got all double sets running, and as you can see, they are proving popular. Where they would now be full of standing, they are actually they can fit 180 on. So yeah, you can see that we're doing well with that. That was a good decision. I mean, down at Brolo, they can now carry 360 instead of 180 passengers. There are still 745 waiting, but there were over 2,500 before. So, you know, we're slowly getting there, It was definitely a worthwhile investment. I think definitely the reason this was so busy is because of the buses coming from up this particular neck of the woods. I mean, they come down to Drinhead, which is, it's a busy little route, isn't it? I think what we do need to do is get some sort of route down this coast, because we've got a lot of potential, particularly linking up. I mean, these are all towns, aren't there? There's a big city there, that's a city. So, you know, there's quite a few cities that we can link up here. Again, another city. It would be a real kind of commutery style line. Excuse me. It would be a commutery style line. I don't think it would be particularly expressy. I mean, in terms of diesel, it would probably be diesel. It could be electric. There's no reason it couldn't be. But yeah, I think with the amount of cities, that might be kind of something worth looking at. I'm not sure. What did we say we were going to do with this? I think it was a freight line, wasn't it? But yeah, there's a lot of potential. I think maybe a diesel line would be good down here. We've got a lot of diesel. But yeah, like a really long kind of all-stop service. Mainly for the cities, like I say. That might be worth putting in. So let's see. What do we... there we go. We'll have Branddown Castle as a station. We're going to then go down to... oh, what can we have here? We've not actually got a bus station in here, have we? So what we'll do is we'll put you in there. Ooh, not unpaved, good lord. Yeah, we don't want that. Now, that bus route there, we're going to need Whitbrook Woods, come down here, and then go up there, and then after bus stop 14, you can come down here as well. How about you? You're going to need, yeah, lovely, to come down here, and then after number 14 again pop down here as well. So we'll have all these ALX 400s that we've got currently coming into the new railway station. We're then going to come down to Brolo again. I think what we'll do is we'll have Brolo Woods there and a bus stop on there. St Louis Shaw Ridge. Ooh, you see, that's a bit of a difficult one, isn't it? See, that's... yeah, we'll have you go up to St Louis Shaw Ridge. We'll have another station at St Louis Shaw Ridge. Do I think that this town is big enough for all these stations? No, probably not. Pop another station on there, just so that we can have like little Optare solos shuttling up and down, can't we? Fort Maltown. I'll have one there. And what this is basically doing is all these TransMap Regionals that we've got going across the map, it's just connecting up all these little stops, isn't it? Edinsay Bridge, and then we could actually connect you onto Mudwell. That might be a way of doing it, actually. If we delete the football pitch, delete the road, we'll have you coming out like that. That's a really nice way of doing it. It's a little bit of an odd one, but hey, we're all right with odd. Odd is fine. Now we need you to still link up to these, so we'll pop a bridge over there. There we go, lovely. Just build you down there. You may as well just expand down at Bodfield, hadn't you? you can just expand as and when. Lovely. So obviously these are going to it'll come up here to St Mudwell. How are we going to get across this road? Do we have any buses coming down here? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll build you to there like that. There we go. And we'll have a bit of signalling. Just really straightforward signalling. There we go. Bit of that. That'll do. Get rid of you because we don't need you. And straight over. And then you can just go straight down here, can't you? Pondown Castle, you're a city, so you're going to need to be large, aren't you? What about Foningdon even? Again, you're a city. City, city, and city, and then you're just a town down there. So are we having it terminating down at this town? I think we will do, won't we? So we'll have modern platforms to, yeah, that'll do. Have it terminating there. Windstock, that's near the town, isn't it? Now, you're going to need to be a large station, aren't you? 4 and 7. Because again, it's a big city station. I don't know what we're going to run through here. Yeah, okay. The haters, not a brilliant start. Pop some trees in. And then obliterate them all with, yeah, the haters again. Okay, it's not completely unexpected, is it? Whittle, there we go. Pop you there. And then Fort Penfield. How are we going to do this? With great difficulty is the answer to that question. We'll put you there. A little bit of landscaping there. Fort Penfield. Breadingstoke. It is Breadingstoke, isn't it? Because it's a bread at the top there. And then all around there. I don't know how we're going to do you guys. I don't know how on earth we're going to sort it. But we'll find a way, I'm sure. And then you need to be... Right, okay. Yeah, it's a difficult one, this, isn't it? So we'll get you as 5. Yeah, usual crossover. This is going to be such a great route. I can feel it. Yeah, you go in there, and then these two can go across the map to elsewhere, can't they? Because obviously you've got all that expansion up towards Brynez that you could have with them running across the bottom of the map. There we go. We'll have you on there. Bit of signalling. Lovely. And then same again there. Signalling, 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 signalling. How's that going to work? That'll work. I don't want to have like it too steep. You know what I mean? There we go. We'll see if we can drag you out. Quite a lot of terraforming to be done. Because again, it's there's. There we go. We'll have you as these. Just one way and one way. We won't have a fast and a slow line because it doesn't stop anywhere, does it, between these two? Just to get maximum throughput. I don't think that we're going to have that many trains coming down here. I'm not entirely sure how many we're going to have coming down here, but we shall see. Now, we've also got the potential for lines coming up here, so what should we do with that? I'm not entirely sure. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll have a 2-line at Breadingstoke. Like that. That's the plan. We'll have you going down like that. And then we can delete you. Oh, you're not having it. Flipping heck. Right, there we go. Build you. Delete you. Yep. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, it was a nice idea while it lasted. Oh, you won't let me delete the road either. Oh, flipping heck, that's making it hard work. How about if you know, more trees? Yeah, you're not for having it. Right, well, do you know what? You're going to lose out on your station. The people of Breadingstoke, because of your lack of ability to compromise. What we'll do is we'll pop a bit of you on there. That's 4. Okay. Yeah, this was always going to be difficult, wasn't it? And then we'll have you going up here and just kind of... Oh, I can't really see. I've built too many trees. Planted far too many trees. There we go. We'll come down here and up. And then just straight across. You can have the 5 down there like that. Again, I know that it's quite boring, isn't it, really, that I always have the stations like this, but they really do work well for me. And I think when you find something in games like this that just, you know, like a little system that just works, you just kind of stick with it, don't you? There we go. We'll have... Right, there we go. We'll come up like that. Can we drag you horizontally across? No, because it goes up again, for crying out loud. There we go. Up again. And then straight across. Like that. Lovely. Oh, it's all falling into place. Quite a windy route, isn't it? But it's going to be a good route nonetheless. I've already decided the trains we're going to use on this. Now, hang on. Pramdown Castle, you're a city as well. A lot of cities round here, isn't there? There we go. You cover most of the bases anyway. And, yeah, we'll have you coming out that way. 5, 5, 5, and 5. We'll have a couple there. I don't know what we're doing with any of that, so we shall see. Yeah, we need you to come out by 5 as well, don't we? Lovely. We'll drag you out. I know that it's terraforming that doesn't need to be done, but at the same time, it just makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? Drag you straight across there like that. So these lines here, we do give ourselves potential for these, like this one here and this one here, to bend off and kind of do some sort of main line up here to join on down at Rinhead. You know, I don't want to kind of... I want to build with a bit of future-proofing in mind. So that's, you know, that's really worth doing, isn't it? Same as this line here can come round to Tesning Hill. There we go, you're on like that. There we go. And then this is just kind of a really... Oh, Pramdown Castle. You're not a city, so we'll just have a little tiny dinky station with you. But we'll just... There we go. And then we can have you going across like that. Oh, hang on. No, don't want a tubular steel. Just a regular one will do. Then we're just going straight across here to Bodfield, aren't we? Quite a lengthy way, like I say, but it's, yeah, it's fine. And just knock you down a little bit. Again, a little bit of that. Oh, that's annoying that they don't match perfectly, isn't it? Could you imagine if that had have actually worked there, where we didn't need that tiny little kink in the track? All the way up there. Yeah, that is looking good. Just have a bit of a cutting. Oh, hang on. Yeah, build you to there. You out like that. Lovely. And just we'll just keep it going. It's not exactly going to be, yeah, it's not going to be a high speed line by any stretch, is it? Now, this looks like Bodfield that we're approaching, and that has actually worked really, really well. We'll have you bending round there. I don't know how much traffic we're going to shove down this line, to be honest with you, but we shall see. It's a shame there's so much kind of windy bits here, isn't there? There we go, we'll have you coming down there. We will have a couple of waypoints on there. Fast and slows, yeah. Oh no, we don't need waypoints on there, do we? Because we said that we were just going to have just traffic turn up as and when. There we go. Oops, hang on. I'm deleting signals I didn't mean to delete now. There we go. Pop you on there. Again, couple of waypoints there. All good. All jolly good. Again, couple of waypoints. And, yeah, we'll have you. I mean, thank God for auto-signalling. Could you imagine if I had to do all this by hand? Each individual signalling. Oh, it's just the best thing ever. Control and dragging. Just fantastic. Long live auto-signalling, I say. Oh, hang on, we've not done this bit, have we? Oh, good lord. I forget we've not built this bit. Right. So we're going to go up here. Ooh, round the forest. Yeah, okay. Right, hang on. Yeah, we'll just... There we go, that all works, doesn't it? Right, okay, we need to find a way of getting you down here somehow. Bring you across, lovely. Oh, it's all good. It's quite a route, isn't it, really? I think, yeah, hang on, how are we getting up here? Oh, easy. Just drag you straight down past the farm. Yeah, get you in there. That's not going to link up, is it? Can categorically... Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's always one notch over. I need to get better at my building. Because it's always one notch in the wrong direction. Right, there we go. We'll have a bit of... We'll auto-signal as we go. There we go. Yeah, get a bit of you on. You're looking good. To the next town. Straight up here. Where we actually... Oh, Brundown Castle. Oh, we're nearly at Drinhead. Okay. Yeah, we'll just... That'll do. Bring you down there so that we can actually have a bit of housing up here. There we go. Bring you across like that. No, that's not going to work, is it? Well, what we'll do is we'll come out like that. Yeah, you can come down to there. Yeah, we'll bring you out by another one. There we go. Because I don't like it to come round a corner straight into a hill. It's just not something on OpenTTD I've ever particularly liked. Just personal preference, of course. There we go, we'll have you coming out like that. And it's all good. There we go. The whole route is done. The whole route is done. So whereas I'd said we were auto-signalling as we went, and then I didn't. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. That is such a relief. So what I think we'll also do is we will have this line. I didn't get these 150s going, did I? Oh yeah, I did. How busy are you? You're 126 out of 126. So what we will do is we'll have... You see, that's really, really busy. Hell, that is ludicrously busy. Where are they all going? St. Fewich and Winstable Park. Where on earth's that? That's up there. And Winbrook Marsh. I wonder why it's so busy. 1,000 passengers waiting. Good God. Via Presley Woods. So they all want to go up here, don't they? Flipping heck. Right, well, what we're going to do... I thought that we were going to run it from here. But actually, where we are more needed is up here, isn't it? Thin Hill. So we're going to... Oh, there goes Voyager. So we're going to pop a depot in here. There we go. Just run you down like that. Because the trains are more needed down here. So we're going to have a... ooh, look, we've unlocked 195. It's a 2-car. It can do 100. There we go. We're going to use 195s. We're going to use double set 195s. I can't see why that's a problem. Although, actually, do we want a double set? Because they kind of eat into each other. I don't know. I don't know. It's a shame they don't have 3-car variants. I'd quite like a 3-car variant of the 195. That could be useful. Tell you what, we'll see. How does that look? Yeah, you see, they look like they're kind of 2-car. We'll go with this. Right, but I do need you to go back to the depot. Because we'll go with 4 cars. Because they do run 4 cars in real life, don't they? Quite a lot. We're going to go down to Presley. We're then going to go round. And you're going to stop at these little stations. Because it is a bit of a northern route, isn't it? It's a long distance northern route, I grant you. But it is a northern route. We're going to come all the way down here. These can do 100 as well. So they're stop-start, stop-starty. But at the same time... I was going to use 158s, to be perfectly honest with you, but yeah, we'll stick with the 195s, double sets. How many can a double set hold? 126 each. Okay, so 252. That's a respectable amount, isn't it? We're going to go round here, and over down here, and then down to Windstock. That'll be where the train will terminate. So it's actually like a stop... Well, it's just a stopping service that runs over the whole map. Or the distance of the whole map. Go across like that. Yeah, lovely. You going up. All stops. But it just adds a little bit of capacity to this line, which is just mental. It's so busy between going up to Presley, isn't it? Just between Drinhead, kind of Teenington and all round here, it's just ridiculously busy. How many are we going to have? I reckon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we 5 trains going one way? Yeah, that should be enough, shouldn't it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trains heading in each direction is 10 trains. So yeah, there we go. Right, let's see how you perform. My God, look at that. It's nearly full already. It is full. How many passengers are waiting? Not actually that many. But yeah, oh, this is good. To be perfectly honest with you, I had forgotten that 195s were included in this pack. Oh my God, there's so many people waiting. Where's Avonham Common? Ah, right, it's there. So there's a lot of passengers wanting to go that way. I wonder why there's so many passengers wanting to go to Avonham Common. You can actually recreate the northern livery, can't you? Because they've got the blue at the front, and then if I change the gold to white, they'd, yeah, you'd have the northern livery on them. So yeah, I think this was really, really worth it, even if this, you know, I think the rest of the route's going to be quite busy as well, because again, it just links up. I mean, before, if you wanted to go from Brolo to Drinhead, you had to go all the way down here. You basically had to, well, you did, you had to go into Princhurch and Setwood. My God, that's busy. But you had to go all the way into there to come all the way back again on the 175. It was just nuts. Whereas now, we're looking good with the 195s. You can just hop on a quick jaunt, so it should take a little bit of pressure off there. It always puzzled me why they ordered 2-car 195s and not like 3 and 4 cars, because a lot of the you don't tend to see a 2-car running on its own. Okay, there is times, like I think the Nottinghams and the Sheffields at Northern, I think they're 2 cars. But more often than not, I tend to see them as 4 cars. Right, do we need a bus station here? And I think the answer to that is yes. So between 4 and 5, you can go down. Oh, hang on. Ignore me. Yeah, we don't need a bus station because we've twinned it with that stop. Yep, that's all good at that stop. Brolo, yeah, we need like a... Oh, you haters. Okay, so we can't really do a lot there. As do you. As do you. Yeah, they all haters. Where's the... how are you actually doing? You're completely empty. Marvellous. Eh dear, it's terrible, isn't it? Let's see. We'll fast forward until you get to the bit where you join on with the 185s. I'm hoping you'll pass a 185, because, you know, it'd just be quite a nice screenshot, wouldn't it? Oh, you're going to be stuck behind one. Lovely. Oh no, the TransMap Regional service has been... It's let the Northern go. I say let the Northern go. It's just a local, isn't it? We can only just fit 4 cars there at St Mudwell. All of a sudden, this little local kind of not that many trains line is going to become really busy, isn't it? Just, I guess it's quite nice though that like you can change either here or here. It just works, doesn't it? So yeah, that is where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope that you've enjoyed that. If you have enjoyed this video, please do show your appreciation by clicking the like button. It's always appreciated. And do subscribe if you're enjoying the series, because I'd love for you to be able to keep up with all future episodes. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.